Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to How to Train Your Gavin. Today I'm doing my September TBR, but with a little bit of a twist. As you know, I play a TBR game every month called Play Your TBR Right, and it is essentially a TBR game that I based off the British game show Play Your Cards Right, as well as the TBR games created by Codie from Codie's Book Corner and Becca from Becca and the Books, and it's quite a torturous game, not gonna lie. So, it was the 1 year anniversary a few months back. I'm a little bit late. But I thought what better way to celebrate 1 year of Play Your TBR Right than to force my friends to play it instead so that I can have a month off. Except I don't really actually have a month off because there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. I mean, the main reason why I wanted to do this was because I had this grand plan in September to read an entire book series. And it might not sound like a lot, you know, I mean, an entire book series in 1 month. Gavin, you're a booktuber, surely you can do it. But what if I told you that the entire book series is Goosebumps by R.L. Stine? Help! I don't know why I decided to pick these up actually, because now I'm in a bit of a pickle. So yeah, I really want to read all 62 books in the original Goosebumps series in September, because I really wanted to do a vlog about it and have that up in October. I've always wanted to do this since I joined BookTube. One of my earliest videos on BookTube was my top 10 Goosebumps books of all time, and I'd love to see if that would change. So I really want to read all 62 original books of Goosebumps in September. Is it doable? Possibly not. Possibly not, but we love a try. So that is essentially why I can't really play my TBR right in September, because trying to add more on my September TBR will be, well, catastrophic. Wow, that sounded really dramatic, didn't it? Like, the world's not going to end if I don't get to read all of this. So that is essentially my reading plans for September. However, there is still more that I need to read in September because, God, I hate myself. There are more that I have to put on my TBR for book clubs and other things, and also because there are a couple of readathons happening in September that I want to take part in. One of the readathons is Jay's magical readathon, which is back, bigger and better than ever. It is called Orilium, and it is this incredible, like, honestly I don't know how Jay does it, but like, it's this incredible story that Jay has like created from the ground up, and there is just so much like depth in this world that Jay has created, so I would highly recommend checking out Jay's announcement video for that readathon. It's down in the description box. Honestly, like, even just when I try and think about it and try to explain it, it's like me with adult fantasy. I'm not good at it. I can't explain it, but I'm there for the ride. So the goal of the Magical Readathon this year is to get to the Academy, and there is the Novice Path which you take, and there are 7 prompts on that. All you have to do is fulfill 2 of those prompts, which is great. I want to see if I can fit some of my upcoming reads into that, because another big readathon happening in September is Becca's BookoplAthon. So as soon as I realised there was a Bookopoly board, I had to play it. But I didn't want to just cram Goosebumps books into the Bookopoly roles, so I'm going to do 4 roles for Bookopoly, and I'm going to show you what those roles are. First and foremost, here is my incredible counter of Ashley from A Frolic Through Fiction riding Becca. You know, we love to see it. I know I ship a bit of A Frolic Through the books. Right, role number 1 is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Who? So the first role I landed on Who, and that is to pick an author or a book that you have heard very little about, and I'm not really cheating, but I am going to pick What Lives in the Woods by Lindsay Curry. I have talked about Lindsay Curry on my channel, and a few people have read Scratch, but this one hasn't come out yet, so I haven't seen anyone talk about it, so that's a win for me. I also need to read this ASAP because I'm doing an interview with this author on September 10th, and What Lives in the Woods is literally just about Ginny who goes to live in this new house, and there are creepy things that are happening in the woods, and there is like this story about this mad scientist that lived in the woods like years and years ago. Is there something living in the woods? So I'm going to use that prompt for this book. Okay, role number 2 is, oh my god, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 community shelf. You know what's great about that is that these are just a prop. I haven't written anything on them. Okay, so role number 2 was a community shelf, and I didn't actually write any community shelf things in, so I'm cheating. I'm totally cheating. The community shelves are just going to be mood reads, okay? They're going to be reads that I have to read. okay? And there is actually one that I do have to read in September. And that is The Screaming Staircase by Jonathan Stroud. This is the September Middle Grade Monthly book, and Middle Grade Monthly is the monthly middle grade book club. Did I just say like middle grade? That I host with Jade from Jadeyraereads. So looking forward to reading this. I can't really tell you what it's about. Or probably didn't even tell you what the other books are about. You know what Goosebumps is about? Great. So this one follows Lockwood & Co, which is this agency that deals with paranormal stuff, I believe. And they are kind of like a ragtag team of misfits, I think. And I hope there is a staircase that screams in this, because I'll be severely disappointed. Okay, roll number 3 is... I genuinely can't tell because it's like literally right in the middle like that. Let's try it again. Oh crap, sorry. 14. That one is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A chance card. I'm a lazy bitch. Okay, so roll number 3 was a double, and I didn't even realise that at the time because I'm honestly... I don't know where I'm at. But it was a double, but I'm going to ignore that. Because, I mean, you'll see why in a second. You will see why. Like, karma does bite me in the bum. But I'm going to ignore that. And it was also a chance card. And again, I haven't written anything on these cards. They're just props. I didn't realise I would actually land on those spaces. So I'm going to pick a book that I do have to read in September. And that is Frostheart Escape from Aurora by Jamie Littler. And this is for Frostheart Along, which I am hosting, where we are reading the Frostheart series in August, September, and October in anticipation for the final book that will be coming out at the very end of September. Just literally bending all of Becca's rules. 4th and final roll. 2. 1, 2. Monsters. Nah, let's roll again. 4th and final roll. Again. What does that say? 14 again? Is that a double? What? This die has 20 sides and I end up getting a double. You're joking me. You're joking. You know what? That's karma for, you know, doing another roll when I shouldn't have. Okay. So we got a double, which means I'll have to do a 5th roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, cute! Oh, nice. I landed on the cute square. Yay, I'm glad about that. Okay, so my 4th roll did turn out to be a triple, not a double. And I can't believe that I landed on 14 3 times. But anyway, it does mean I'm going to do an additional roll. So there's going to be 5 rolls on top of my 62 book TBR. But yeah, my 4th roll, I landed on cute. And for that one, I'm going to read Pages and Co. The Book Smugglers by Anna James. That one is coming out middle of September, so I should be able to get it. And that one is the 4th book in the Pages and Co. series. It follows a new character who was introduced in book 3. Tilly is in this one, and I think there is a bit of a split narrative, but we are following Milo, and we have 1,000 copies of The Wizard of Oz being leaked into the world, and Milo and Tilly have to find out what's going on, because these 1,000 copies of The Wizard of Oz are making people fall asleep. So I feel like it's going to have all the cute vibes like the first 3 books did, because it was just so wholesome, about literature and the love of reading and the magic of reading. So that's what I'm picking for that square. 5th and hopefully final roll. What was that? Oh. 9? Is that 9? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feed scroll. Shit. Okay, I don't know why I'm showing you this. I follow too many hot guy accounts. Oh, what's that? First thing that pops up. Lexi. Oh, Virginia Woolf to the Lighthouse. I don't own it, so I'm just going to continue on. Oh, look at that. That looks tasty. Yes, I'll have me some of that, please. How We Fall Apart by Katie Zhao. Perfect. Bloody perfect. Because I just interviewed Katie Zhao last night. Oh my god, this is perfect. Okay, How We Fall Apart. Brilliant. So my 5th and final roll was the feed scroll, which I ended up coming across How We Fall Apart by Katie Zhao. I really did interview Katie Zhao last night. All I know about this one is that there are a bunch of students who have to confront their secrets after, I think, an ex-best friend turns up dead. They're at this prep school and it sounds really good. It's like Dark Academia vibes, and I really do want to read more Dark Academia. It's definitely something that I see a lot of people reading at the minute, so I kind of want to jump on that bandwagon. Hard to do when I'm reading 62 of these. But I'm really excited for it. And Katie's there was fantastic. I love her to bits. And genuinely, that interview I did with her was amazing. Cannot wait for you guys to see it. But anyway, those were the Bookopoly rules. Those are the books that I'm reading or like cramming into my TBR in September. Like, I do kind of hope I get to them because I think reading 62 Goosebumps books in a row will be really repetitive. And I'll want to get away from that every now and then. So the 5 books I've picked with thanks to BookoplAthon are the books that I want to dip into when I'm starting to get really bored and tired of the Goosebumps series. Even though Goosebumps is my life, it was my childhood, I love the books so much. Never read them as an adult, so I'm really scared and excited. So with that out of the way, it is time to play your TBR right. Now, as I mentioned, I do have 8 incredible BookTube besties who are doing the game instead of me. Yes! I'm also forcing my patrons to play their TBR right this Friday. We're doing a casino night with cocktails, and all my patrons are going to tell me the books that they want to read and not want to read, and I'm going to be playing for them instead of them playing for me. So I'm really excited for that. You can check out my Patreon down in the description box if you would like to. It's going to be really fun. We do play your TBR right live every single month, usually not with drinks, so I'm kind of scared about how this one's going to turn out, but it's not for my TBR, so I don't care. So as I mentioned before as well, I do have 8 incredible friends playing Play Your TBR Right. So I'm really excited for you guys to see how my friends did. I said as well at the very start that if this goes well, that I want to do more rounds like this in the future and ask more of my BookTube besties and BookTube friends to take part in this and see if they're up for it. So you may see this again, and you may see more of my friends like playing this game. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna lie though, you are in for a roller coaster ride right now. So I did play 1 round with each of my friends, and they all got 1 swap each, and they got to choose whether the ace card was a high or a low card, and then they had to, you know, play higher or lower, and if they won, they got to read the book that they wanted to read, and if they lost, then they got to read the book that they didn't want to read as much. Finally, the tables have turned. If you're unfamiliar with the game, I will leave a playlist of all the Play Your TBR Right rounds in the description box. It is a really fun game. There have been some really tense and exciting rounds, so do check them out if you want to. I will also say the wins and the losses that they play will count towards my wins and losses. So if they lose, then it is an overall loss for me too. But if they win, it's an overall win for me. So you know what? It all balances out. It all works out. It's great. So far I have had 16 wins and 14 losses. So let us see how my friends did. Before we continue this video, please leave a like if you enjoy and subscribe if you have not yet done so. And if you are watching the premiere live, then do play along. Do shout out higher or lower in the live chat. Let's see if you do better than my friends in Play Your TBR Right. First up is Mel from MelReads, and I will preface this by saying Mel was kind enough to be the first person to do this with me as I tried to figure out how to do this. Like, honestly, Mel, you're amazing. You're fantastic for being so patient with me. Like, it was just chaos. The entire thing was chaos. We FaceTimed and I did a screen recording. None of the audio saved and it kept going off. But I did end up changing things after my round with Mel just to try and avoid a lot of those technical difficulties. So I honestly love this round so much, and I love Mel so much. You should check out Mel's channel. It's down in the description box. All of my friends are down in the description box. Check them out. So yeah, let's see how Mel did.
Cheers. I'm gonna shuffle.
I'm scared. Oh wait, should I pick my books out first?
Oh crap! Yes.
I don't even not you forgetting your TBR game. Okay, so it's a book I really want to read and a book that I don't want to read as much.
Excellent, excellent.
See, I watch your TBR games every month. Okay.
Someone's done their homework.
Of course. In other ways too. A book that I really want to read. Okay, how masochistic of me would it be if I chose an 800-page book?
Oh, not
okay.
The one you want to read?
Yes. So, my first thought is To Sleep in a Sea of Stars by Christopher Paolini. Okay, so as a preface, I am very much in like an adult fantasy sci-fi mood right now. Like YA, don't know her, goodbye. So I love YA. No, people are gonna think I'm trashing YA, that's not what I'm doing. But I'm really I am really in the mood to read this. Okay, so a book I don't want to read as much. It's probably a YA book, huh? So what is it gonna be?
I mean, we could do rereads of things if you want.
Rereads?
Mm-hmm.
Not rereads. I know what you're trying to get out of me, and fuck you. I'm not rereading Den of Vipers. Not damn it. Oh my god, Gav.
I know, this is a hard game, and we haven't even started them.
Why do you play this every month? Why do you hate yourself? Stop!
I mean, if you've got time after, I'll tell you why I hate myself.
Oh no, stop. Okay, so I've got 2 romance books. I don't want to read either of them right now. So it's a great time. So it's either Isn't It Romantic, which is the next book in the Bromance Book Club series, or Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas.
Read that one as well.
I know.
I read it. I want you to read that one.
You want me to read Birthday Girl?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Okay, great. So
Now I also want you to lose now.
get out of here. Okay, so we've got 2 books, and I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You're all good. So now I'll shuffle. Now I'll actually...
Now we'll actually start.
Yeah. No, this is great. This is great content. I need to fill out the runtime, you know?
Of course. Just with me alone.
I can put in there.
With me alone, it's going to be like an hour video. You think you're good? Not yet.
Okay, the watch hour is going to be fantastic.
Okay, get that AdSense, baby. Content, baby, content.
Are you still here and say me okay?
It says poor connection. The video will resume automatically when the connection improves. We're
I
doing
love this.
awesome.
I can still see you. Oh, but then you won't be able to see the cards, will you? Where have I gone? I've disappeared from my screen. I can see you in here.
Not Gavin. Why are you the issue?
Why am I the issue? I'm always the issue.
Oh, men.
Men. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Britney
Right.
Spears, 2003.
Oh, no, not 2003.
I'm gonna lay the cards, pretend I'm laying the cards and I've shuffled one more time.
Great.
Okay, so, yes, I mean, yeah, I'm hoping to do this in the future as well, you know, once I've just realised that I've put you where you can see the cards.
That's why I closed my eyes.
I mean, I believe you. I believe you didn't say a thing. Okay.
No,
that's
I just saw the bottom card and I can't even remember what it is.
I mean, and to be fair as well, my internet connection's crap, so you would have just seen pixels. You would have seen pixels.
Not pixels.
Right, you can look now. You can look
Okay.
now.
I can
Okay,
look.
so-
I'm looking.
Yeah. Excellent. So, right now, the first card that you're playing with is, there we go. Oh, it's an ace. How do you play with cards? Is an ace a 1 for you or the highest?
It's usually the highest for here in Panama.
Okay. And do you want it to be the highest?
I feel
Is
like
it
I
big
feel
or-
like I can't go wrong if it's the highest.
That's true. That is true. Okay, we're gonna play it. That is the highest for you.
Okay, great.
So, higher or lower?
It's got to be lower.
Has it?
Is it? How can it be higher than that? What am I saying?
Okay, so the next card is a 2. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, you have looked out. One of the lowest cards? Yes.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I'm still recording.
I don't.
Are you scared?
Yes. I mean, if the ace is the highest, like there's nothing lower than a 2.
That's true. Although we can play with the Joker being the highest and the lowest, so you'll never lose when a Joker comes out.
Okay. It's got to be higher then.
Higher than a 2 it is.
A 3!
Oh my god, I hate this. Could you imagine if the ace would have been a freaking 1? God.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Well,
why am
that's a
I
shout.
battling for the longest book on my TBR? What am I doing?
I know, right? You're the one who picked it. I thought, wait, what? I thought she was a fan. I thought she knew the rules.
No. Anyway, let's go. Let's keep on going. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, motherfucker. What happens if it's a 2?
Exactly. What happens if it is a 2?
Okay, no. It's gotta be higher. It's higher. Higher.
Higher? Okay, higher than a 3 it is. A 9. It's a 9.
No, then it gets tricky.
It does get a little bit tricky. I was gonna say you do get 1 swap. But it
Yeah,
would
that's
also
what I
not
was gonna
have
ask if I get the typical swap.
You do get the swap, but nobody gets
No,
it.
no wins in this household though. We gon' do this. Oh, I need a sip of wine.
I mean, me too, actually, freaking out. Yeah, this is actually worse than when I play, because I'm like, what if I, like, screw you over?
I mean, I'm screwed over anyway. It's either a book I don't want to read as much or an 800-page book, so I don't think there's a lot of wiggle room here. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm crying. Ooh.
Oh, also, I should say, your wins and losses, they add to my wins and losses. So
Oh no, that's so much pressure.
It means I've lost too.
Oh.
Sorry to do that here, but
It's lower. It's lower. It's lower.
Lower than a 9?
It's low. Oh, I guess.
Lower than a 9?
Yes. It's lower than a 9.
Oh no. It's a queen.
So next up is Becca from Becca in the Books. Let's see if my TBR game treated Becca better than Becca's TBR game treated me. Yeah. So, do you know kind of what you would love to put on your TBR?
There is one book. There's only one book that I want to read desperately in September. So I think that might be the one that I win to. It's Morning Star. They're so beautiful, and the books are even more beautiful. They're so angsty and dramatic, and everybody betrays everyone, and everyone dies, and it's amazing.
Ooh, I like death.
Me too. I hope I can do this. I've never played your game before. I haven't even tried, so like...
Oh, it's fun. Do you know a book that you wouldn't like to read as much?
I'm doing the magical readathon.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple of prompts that I know that I haven't assigned books for, but you only need to read 2 books to pass the magical readathon. So like there are some books that I might read, but only if I read everything else first. So I don't really want to have to read those books. I think one of the prompts that I haven't filled, I might ask you to pick this actually, because I have like 3 options. So
Okay.
you know the ghost or haunted house prompt? My options are the Haunting of Hill House. I think, is it the Turn of the Screw?
That's Turn of the Screw, yep.
That one's spooky, isn't it? I'm assuming because like the TV show was based on it.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think it's like loosely based on it. Get it? Like Turn the Screw loose. Anyway, yeah.
Or Mexican Gothic by Sylvia Moreno Garcia.
Oh, I read that one. That one's so good.
Oh,
and
I want to read them all, and I
Yeah.
might try and read some of them in October for like the spooky vibes. But I don't, they're not like my priority for my TBR. I have other things planned for September.
You do kind of want to read them, but it's best if you didn't read them in September.
Yeah, like they're going to throw a massive spanner in the works if they're on my TBR, but they're still books that I want to read.
I kind of want to use Turn of the Screw now because spanner in the works, like that's another little pun right there. I feel like that's the one.
Do you want me to get that one?
Go on then.
Oh my god, look where it is. Like,
oh, it's like right at the top.
Can you
Jump.
see my classics? And there's one book that's on top of them.
Yes, it's the one book.
It's the one book.
Well, I guess you don't need to grab it, but also it's entertaining for us.
I'm determined now.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh.
I got it.
Okay, good. So that's good. Those are the options. Let's see what the game says.
Right.
And I'm going to shuffle here as well. And so everyone can see that I am not cheating. This is all genuine. I'll try not to edit from here. You know, mate. Oh, look at these arms. Flex. Right, I feel like that's enough shuffling. You can kind of see from down there, right?
I can see.
Okay, awesome. Right, let's draw the cards. Honestly, it's weird when I do it for other people because I'm like, this is the stupidest game. Like, literally, it's the stupidest game.
Do I have the option to swap like you do?
You do get one swap. Nobody gets a life. So
I was going to say, can I claim the life?
claim it straight away. Claim it now. Also, do you play aces high or aces low? You can pick.
Low.
Aces low for you. There will be potentially a joker card in there as well, which is a wild card. So you can, that is high or low. So that should hopefully help you if it comes up.
Okay.
So, right, let's turn the first card. Let's see what you're working with. The first card is a 3. Okay, nice and low.
Okay.
It's a 3.
Higher. We'll go higher from a 3.
Okay, higher than a 3. Also, you can draw this out as well for tension if you want. I mean, okay, higher than a 3 it is. A 3 again. Okay, which isn't too bad because it just means I have to shuffle and this next card that I pick out has to be higher than a 3.
Oh God! Right. Okay.
Oh, well, already.
Have a look at the cards for me.
See, yeah, you can't cheat, but I can. Okay, higher than a 3. 5. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a 5.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tough one, isn't it?
I don't want to use my swap yet.
No. No, definitely not. But imagine if it was like a 4 or something and you said lower.
I'm gonna go higher again.
Higher again. Higher than a 5. It is a Joker. Oh my gosh, you got the highest and the lowest card. Okay, awesome. You cannot go wrong now. You can't go wrong.
Well, I can.
You can't.
Well, I can't go wrong from here, but I can still...
Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't go wrong in the last one. It could all
We'll
go
go lower. I haven't said lower yet.
Lower than a Joker. Okay, King.
Lower!
Oh my god. A 6. Oh my god, you won. You won.
That was so satisfying.
Oh, that was a little bit scary for a bit because after that whole start there, but you pulled it round. You pulled it round.
I'm proud of myself. I would like to thank my mum and dad for giving me this opportunity.
Yes, and also Gavin from
Giving me this opportunity.
but also shuffling them really well. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you to read Morning Star.
I just need to try and get it into my TBR.
Okay, you can make it work.
So next is Steph from Steph Loves. I absolutely love Steph's channel as well. She is so good. She reads a wide range of literally everything.
So, my love, have you picked the books that you would like to read, not like to read?
Yes. It's a case of 2 books I do want to read, but one of them is a book I don't want to read at the moment.
Yeah, that's a good shout. That's what Becca did. Yeah, good shout.
So The Heart Principle by Helen Huang is the book that I want to read.
Nice.
Desperately.
Nice. I like the cover. And I like the sprayed edges.
So pretty. It came in the Afterlight box from Illumicrate.
Ooh, nice.
And the book that I want to read, but not at the moment, I don't really want to pick it up at the moment, is A Lesson in Thorns.
Right. Okay. Interesting choice.
I was like, middle grade or porn?
Porn.
This is Gavin, so I was like, porn.
Good choices. Hopefully we can give you a win today and get you to read everything you want to read in September. Because it's also, we've got 2 readathons as well. So I want to shuffle and do it on the screen as well so no one knows I'm cheating. And then, well, I don't know if you're ready for this, Steph. I really don't know if you're ready.
I'm terrified. You know, I play this at home when I'm watching yours and I just get it wrong every time.
I mean, same. Not put pressure on you, but there have been a couple of wins so far. So someone's got to lose eventually. Hopefully it's not you. I hope it's not you. We'll be fine. Okay, I think I've shuffled enough. Let us draw the cards. Oh, I'm scared for you. I'm honestly scared for you.
It's strange watching this without the music. That's so weird.
All right. Honestly, when I'm filming it myself, I just think it in my head like. So it will have the music. So, oh yeah, I need to turn the first card. The first card is. Ooh, right. So, question: do you play aces high or low?
I play it as low.
Okay, so this will be a low card for you.
Yeah.
But I will say as well, the jokers have already been used, so there's no more jokers. But so you're saying ace is low.
Okay.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, so obviously higher.
Higher. Next card is, oh my god, an ace again. Are you kidding me? Okay, I need a shuffle. I don't know why this happened. This happened with Becca as well. Like the first 2 cards were a 3.
Oh, really?
I obviously haven't shuffled well enough. So we're going to say like higher than an ace. The card we're playing with is an 8. It's an 8. You do get 1 swap as well per game. So you no lives, but you do get a swap. Tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, because whenever you do your swaps early, I'm like, no, save it for a bit later. But now I'm like, do I just do the swap? Okay, I'm gonna go higher.
Oh, okay. Higher. Oh, higher than an 8. I will also say as well, all the wins and losses count to my overall wins and losses. So the losses also count for me as a loss. So this could get me that closer to the punishment pyramid.
The pressure, Gavin.
But don't you just love it? Okay, so higher than an 8?
Yeah.
Higher than an 8, it is. Oh, I almost dropped it to 4.
God damn.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? I mean, I had fun.
And now I need to read this.
I mean, to be fair, it does look really good. I speak for all of the viewers watching this. Our condolences. Our condolences for September. So next is my partner in crime for Middle Grade Monthly, and that is Jade from Jadeyraereads. And Jade has her own TBR game, TBR Pursuit, which is also a big inspiration for me and doing this TBR game. Jade played one round of Play Your TBR right in one of her TBR Pursuit videos from a few months back and lost that round. So let's see if she's any better this time around. So we are here to play a little summit called Play Your TBR Right, and I hear you have 2 books that you would love to read next month.
There are 2 books that I would love to read, whether it's next month or sooner, I don't mind. But there is a couple of middle grades. One that has been calling out to me on my shelves for a little while and I want to get to, and one that I actually purchased this morning.
Ooh, getting a little book haul.
We have Twitch by Andrew Leonard.
Nice.
Because I am craving more adventures on trains, and whilst I can't have adventures on trains, let's have adventures with bird watchers instead.
Adventures in trees.
Adventures in trees. And then the one I purchased this morning, I can't remember if it was you that recommended it or not, but I went into a little independent bookshop this morning and picked up The Raven Heir.
Oh, Stephanie Burgess?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't read it, but I have seen it round. I might have mentioned it.
Someone definitely mentioned it, and I saw it in this little bookshop, and I was like, oh, having that.
That does sound awesome as well. Oh, God, I'm so torn. I might have to play Your TBR Right myself to pick between them. That'll be a long game. Okay. I want to say Twitch. I really want to say Twitch because I think it's just going to be a little bit wholesome, escapism. As you said, Adventures on Train series is just so fun and adventurous, and I feel like that's what you need right now. So Twitch. It might not even win, but Twitch. Well, I'm kind of now hoping it does because I'm a bitch. So the 2 books that I've picked for you are one of them's a middle grade, one of them's an adult, and I kind of think you might want the middle grade more. But the middle grade is the sequel to Pages & Co., Tilly and the Book Wanderers. Okay. I know how much you love the first one, so I thought let's
for context for everyone else watching this who doesn't know how much I love the first one, I didn't.
We might change that around for you. You just never know. I know you own this one, so you don't have to buy it, right?
I do own it, yeah.
So there's that one, and I feel like you're definitely going to want to pick that one because you do get to choose between these 2 as well. The other one, I believe you also own, is The Wise Man's Fear.
Oh,
no
way. I'll have Pages & Co. because at least I can get that done in a couple hours.
So definitely not this one.
No chance.
No, I love it.
Not even, no hesitation.
But we have picked this one. We've picked.
Yeah, we'll go Pages & Co.
Okay, so I'm going to shuffle here as well, just so people know I'm not cheating. And this is all genuine. I'm excited for you, Jade. I'm really excited.
Okay.
You played this
game.
Are we
playing? Are we playing Ace High and Low the way you do now?
Well, actually, I've asked Becca and Mel how they play it, and there was 1 or, and you play Ace High, don't you?
I play Ace High. Yeah.
Let's play Ace High.
So I'm not getting the freedom of Ace also being low. Okay.
No, but you do get a swap. You do have some.
Okay, all right.
Right, let's draw the cards and then cue the tension music. Which is weird when we don't get to listen to it when we're...
Yeah, what tension music?
It's in my head. It's in my head. Okay, so your first card is a 4.
Okay. I'm fairly confident in saying higher than a 4.
Are you though? Are you confident?
I'm not confident at all, but I'm just gonna go with like probability here is it's gonna be higher than a 4.
God, I really hope so. Higher than a 4, it is. Oh, Jack! It's a Jack.
Okay, all right.
Okay, that's nice.
Oh, probability again. It's probably gonna be lower than a Jack.
Probably lower. I have been screwed over with a Jack before, but
Yeah, there is still some high cards, but yeah, I'm gonna go lower than a Jack.
lower. We're going lower than a Jack. It is a Jack again. Why does this keep happening? I'll shuffle again, and it has to be lower. But honestly, this happened with Becca and Steph. They both got cards where they were just the same in a row, and we had to keep doing this. So, so lower than a Jack. 5.
Hey.
Hey, 5.
Okay. Okay.
He's still gonna swap.
I don't want to swap on a 5. That still feels very low. I'm gonna go higher than a 5.
Okay. Okay. Higher than a 5. Higher than a 5.
Higher than a 5.
Talk about this. Higher than a 5. It is. A queen. Okay, it's a queen.
Okay. I'm gonna go lower than a queen. Probability lower than a queen.
Definitely sure. Definitely sure. Lower than queen. Lower than queen.
Oh, because we've just had Jack Queen. If this is a fucking king.
Could be.
Lower than a queen.
Lower than a queen it is.
Oh,
2. You've won.
Yes!
Yes. You get to read Twitch.
I'm so happy.
And actually, this was the second time of you playing this game as well, and you lost the first time, didn't you?
Last time, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a clean slate with the game now.
You do.
I've got my own back for last time, and I'm really excited to read Twitch.
So 19 wins, 15 losses. Let's say if Ashley from A Frog Through Fiction will be able to make me get to 20 wins, wipe the slate clean and start fresh in the wins and losses. Please, Ashley, pull through. Ashley, also, I love you. Your channel's amazing. Not only does she have the aesthetic on her channel, but also the content too. Oh, honestly, one of my faves.
Have you picked the book that you would like to read for?
I have. I'm trying to play it smart because I need to read The Last Graduate by Naomi Novik because I was sent this for review from the publisher. So I didn't manage to get this on my other TBRs. So hopefully we'll get it on this one.
We're going to hope. We're going to pray. I actually have 2 options for you, and you can pick between them if you'd like.
Okay.
So one of them is pretty obvious, I think, to you, and that is obviously Frostheart 2.
Oh, I should have known. I really should have known.
That is one of them. That is one of them that I'd want you to read, and I know you have it.
I do.
Okay, the other one, I mean, it's still middle grade because you know how I've been like trying to push that agenda on you. This one I do think you would love, but I think you might have gotten an arc of it, or you might have been asked if you wanted an arc of it, and you might have said yes or no. I'm trying to remember, but it...
I don't have an arc, but I do have it.
You haven't read it yet, have you?
No.
Okay, that's amazing, because I think you would genuinely love this. I do.
I got it after watching your interview.
Oh, yay. And it's such a beautiful book as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think you would probably like the Heartmakers more. But then again, it is Frostheart long as well. I keep forgetting about my own things. Oh my God. Why is this harder for me than it is for you?
You could also just go with the green theme.
Green theme. And plus, I'm wearing green, so it's like I'm kind of matching.
I am, but it looks grey here.
Oh, great. I believe you. Shall we do Frostheart 2 then? And then I will make you read the Heartmakers some other time.
It sounds like a plan. Maybe that can be Believathon.
Yes. Okay. That is a plan. Right. So it's the Greatest Scholarmans?
Last Graduate.
Where the last Greatest Scholarmans from? Is that what it says on the cover?
Scholarmans is the series.
Oh, and I was also thinking of The Greatest Showman because I've got the right, I want to shuffle in front of the main camera so everybody knows I am not cheating. And we are, well, I mean, I'm a little bit nervous for you, but also not. Because I feel like you're pretty good with this game.
I think it would be the only, well, besides Fool's Fate, and Middle Grade would be the only one on my TBR that's not spooky season related.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah, so it's probably not the best time to read Frostheart 2. So let's hope you win. And can you say the cards okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I will show you them as well when they do. But like imagine the tension music right now. Just imagine
I'm literally playing it in my head going
I mean same. So I can see them. So the first card is a 6. You do get this. I know it's a shit stuff.
Nice.
You can get one swap per round, and you can either play the ace high or low. It depends on how you play it.
Okay, I'm really crap at games, so I'm just like, what's the roll again? Obviously, I know the higher or lower bar, but I kind of want to do it without swaps though. So I'm just like, what do I do? Go for? Watch me just lose instantly.
Well, that's what Steph said she didn't want to do a swap, and then.
Oh no.
R.I.P.
Oh no! Don't tell me that. It's just because I'm like, it's always my luck if I swap and it's like 7, and I'm like, thanks. Really helps.
It does happen a lot, yeah. As well. I can't say it though.
I'm gonna go higher.
Okay, higher. Higher than a 6. Higher than a 6. Oh, it's a king! It's a king! Oh. Had me going there. You had me going.
Your reaction made me think I lost. Like instantly, like, oh.
I like to play it like I'm gonna throw you off. That's my role. Okay, so lower then, right? Yeah, it's gotta be lower than a king. Lower than a king. Oh, it's an ace. So we're playing ace as a 1, right? So it's the lowest, because if it was the highest, you would have lost. So it's the lowest card. Yay. Higher. Okay, higher than an ace it is. A king again.
Oh my god. I swear to god, if it's like, I don't even know the deck properly, so like, can there be anything higher?
Not now. There's definitely not higher.
Lower then.
It has to be lower, right?
Yeah. That was really easy. This is the issue, okay? It's easy for everyone else, but when I play it, it's not. This is show me up.
Okay, so next is Codie, and again, I chose the book. I should be ashamed. I really should be ashamed. So let's say if Codie ends up having to read the book that I chose for her.
We are going to play another round with Codie from Codie's Book Corner. Have you picked a book you would like to read?
I have. I haven't picked one that I'm meant to be reading, which I probably should have done. I have picked the Atlas 6 because it's so hyped right now, and I really want to know what the deal is. And it's hyped all over Book Talk right now, so I want to see if the hype is real. So that's mine, and it's not too big as well. So I thought that would be a good choice.
It sounds like a fantastic choice. I don't think I've really seen many people talk about it, like because I'm not on Book Talk, am I? I'm not down with the kids. Not like you, Codie.
I'm not on it that much either. I've just seen it floating about a bit and was like, oh, that's a pretty cover. What's that? And then I was like, Secret Society of Magical Academics. Count me in.
That's perfect for Jay's readathon as well, because there's an academy. I'll say that was smart. That's smart. The book I've picked for you, and you know exactly what it is.
I know what it is, don't I? Yeah. I accepted it.
I will, of course, send you this if you lose, because I need to uphold it anyway.
It's either to me or in the bin or set on fire from you, I think.
It's one, if you don't claim it, it's literally going straight into the bin. Recycling.
If I do lose and I have to read it, I'm going to give it a good shot. Because also, I've been really intrigued about it ever since you read it.
Even if you don't read it in September, maybe October or November, Believathon, perfect.
It's so well.
It does. I've got a couple of prompts in mind that it'll fit. So let's play. I'll shuffle the cards again in front of the camera so they know I'm not cheating.
Yeah.
Are you playing? So you do get one swap.
Mm-hmm.
But are you playing aces high or low?
Ooh.
You get a pick.
I'm gonna go with low.
No. That's how I play it. That's how I play it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then there's no jokers left, I'm afraid. The jokers have been claimed. So they were the wild cards. But okay, let's see. And you know what, Codie, if you lose, I will let you do something to me. Could be anything. Could be anything you want.
Oh God.
So you're thinking now.
I could request, just going through my mind right now.
Perfect. Okay, I'll draw the cards. Just imagine the tension music in your head.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
It's so tense in here right now.
So tense. Oh my God.
Cut the tension with a knife.
I should also turn the first card as well. I keep forgetting. The first card. Ooh, it's a jack.
Okay, sweet. I'm all right with that. I'm happy with that.
Me too.
So obviously it's got to be lower.
It's got to be, unless it's a queen or a king.
Well, in which case I'll be mad, but I'm going with lower.
Going lower than a jack. Oh, it's a 3. It's a 3.
Wait. I'm happy with this. Okay, higher. It's gonna have to be.
Hopefully it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and do this without any swaps. Like, that's the aim.
That's what Steph said, and then she ended up losing, just like, you know.
All right, I'm gonna be bringing this on myself then.
Okay, so higher than a 3 it is. Oh, it's a 3, but I will shuffle and replace the card, and the card I pick will have to be higher than a 3. And this is strange because this happened exactly the same to Becca, Steph. Like, there was 2 cards in a row that were exactly the same. I think it also happened to Jade as well. I haven't shuffled.
You're not doing some good shuffling.
You haven't. I haven't. Okay, so higher than a 3 it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, a jack again.
Sweet. Happy with that. Okay, so lower again. We're gonna have to go lower again, aren't we?
You have to. Lower than a jack it is. Oh, it's a 1. It's a 1. It's an ace.
Oh my God. Well, higher and I've won, right?
Yes, it's a 6. It is a 6. You've won.
I needed this win today, and the fact that it ended on a 6 of all cards.
Right.
So yeah, Den of Vipers going in the bin then.
It's going in the bin, unless you won it.
No.
So next up is Lexi from Alexandra Roselyn. I love Lexi so much. She honestly has some of the best content out there. Her editing is impeccable. I honestly could not wait to play this with Lexi. I knew she'd be up for it. I knew she'd be up for a laugh. So let's see if we can break this winning streak, because I honestly am sick of people winning. It's really starting to show me up.
Do. Which books have you picked?
Okay, so the book that I really want to read, I put this on a couple TBRs, but I think it's perfect for September because it's like back to school season. So it's Amari.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So I better win.
We better win. Oh my God, I'm secretly hoping everyone loses because I'm sick of this game letting everybody but me win. But I genuinely want you to win. You have to win now.
I know. I've been like dying to read this. So I'm a little nervous, but I was like, no, if I'm gonna play, I'm really gonna play hard. So okay.
Yes, I love it. Fantastic choice. These cards better be in your favor today, I swear.
Let's hope.
And have you picked a book that you don't want to read as much?
Yes. So this book I've actually tried reading and I don't understand it.
Oh.
I think it might be a little too over my head, but I bought it. So I really do like, this is, if I lose, then it'll just force me to see if I like it or not. And that is Piranesi. I don't. So I'm very intimidated because I don't understand it at all.
Yeah, I haven't heard the greatest of things. I mean, I've heard some good things about it for sure. But when you compare that to Amari,
I know. Oh, that was loud. Sorry.
Just like boom.
I know.
We need the win. We need the win. Are you playing ace as high or low?
Ooh, I would low.
Low. Okay.
Okay.
That's how I would play. That's how I
Okay.
would. We are going to play aces low, so I'm going to shuffle the cards in front of the camera so everyone knows I'm not cheating. Although I really want to rig this round because I need Lexi to read Amari. Please be kind. So yeah, let me set out the cards and we can start our game, Lexi. Are you excited?
Yeah, no, I'm nervous actually.
Well, don't be, because I mean, yeah, it's a
I'm
model.
nervous. Why am I nervous? It's a game. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
This
Do you
is
get
me
nervous?
every time. Oh yeah.
Do you get okay.
All the time. Especially when I decide to put a big, huge book next to it, like, you know, The Stand by Stephen King. You know, it's like things like that. But yeah, I shall turn the first card for you. It is a 3. It's a 3. Nice and low.
Okay. I'd like to go higher.
Higher than a 3?
Yeah.
And you're sure it's not a 2 or an ace?
100%. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so higher than a 3 it is. Oh, a 10.
Yeah.
It's a 10. Oh, yeah. A big tricky one.
I want to go lower.
Lower than the 10. Lower than the 10. I honestly, if you want to drag it out or anything, that's fine as well. You know, watch hours.
Wait, don't turn it yet. Hold on. You said that. Now I'm second guessing myself. Okay, because you could go with the J one, which is the Jack, right? Or the Queen or the King. No, we're gonna go lower. No, okay. I think it's no. Wait, no, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Sorry.
It's good. No, this is me all the time. Like, literally, I'm always second guessing myself because it could just be, even though there's only 2 cards higher, it could still be one of those 2 cards.
I think it's a Jack, but I'm going with logic, and logic thinks it's lower. So it's either a Jack or it's lower.
Right. Well, if it's Jack, I'm literally giving you this win because that's incredible. You absolute mind reader. It is. Oh, it's a queen. Oh, it's a queen.
So I lost?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, let's do it again.
Wait, is that? No, I can't do a swap, huh?
Yeah, not now. I'm
That's
afraid.
fine.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm gutted for you. I really wanted Amari to win.
It's fine. I'll read Amari in October, but man, like, are you okay? It's fine.
God, I'm such a bitch. I'm awful. I'm horrible. Like, why am I forcing my friends to do this? Why? So then, the 8th and final friend that I wanted to play this round with is Allie from Hardback Hoarder. And Allie is actually reading all the Goosebumps books in September as well, so I'm hoping that we can get some collaborations in there. Maybe try and buddy read some of these books as well. It's going to be so fun. So if you want to say if, you know, I succeed in this challenge, if you want to say if Allie succeeds in this challenge, then do go and follow Allie down in the description box too. So yes, let's see how our 8th and final round went. Let me know everything. Let me know what you've picked.
I have 2 spooky arcs that are coming out. I am very bad at reading arcs, and therefore I feel like I should force myself to actually finish them on time. I don't even know exactly what they're about. This one says Pretty Little Liars meets The Descendants.
Oh wait, The Descendants is in Disney's Descendants?
Yeah.
What?
And then this one is Sadie and Girl in Pieces, I guess, are the 2 that they're comparable to.
Which side would you want to win and which side would you want to lose?
Leaning toward the violent season.
Okay.
This one, as pretty as it is, it doesn't super intrigue me. I think it's because it deals with fairy tales, and I've been not super into fairy tale stuff lately. But this one I think sounds really good. Plus it's shorter.
That's all we want. That is what we want. Do you play aces high or low?
Let's do it as high. I think I tend to play it as high. In drinking games, it tends to be the high one. Okay,
I'm shuffling in front of the camera so everyone knows I'm not cheating. A little disclaimer there. Also, I thought to make it extra fun is if you win this round, I will download Dead by Daylight and play it for the first time ever.
Oh my gosh, please.
If you win.
Oh, okay. Just raise the stakes. Raise the stakes. I feel like you have to play Dead by Daylight.
I'm scared though. I'm so scared. I can't. It's too terrifying. It scares me so much. I watch you play it and I'm like, no, this is too scary. But I still watch. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning here, but I still watch.
Once you're playing, it's not too bad unless you get like one kind of scary killer. Then it's like, ma'am, can you not? I'm in the middle of something.
I know. Look, cameo. So I'll turn the first card. Let's see what we're playing with. So
Alright.
the first card is, ooh, yeah, it's an ace, which you said is the highest. So
Yeah.
what are you doing?
So, I mean, higher, no, lower.
Now have to take your first answer.
Higher, duh. Oh my gosh.
You know what that is? Five.
Oh god. Oh
You do gotta
no.
swap.
Oh no.
I know.
I'm gonna go with higher.
Higher? Okay. Higher.
Oh god. Did I make a mistake? Did I make a
You
mistake?
didn't. It's a 9.
Oh my god, thank god. I'm like, oh god, I just fucked everything over. Done for. Done for. No DVD for me.
No, actually, now I'm scared because if you do go all the way along, I'm gonna have to download it. Damn it!
God.
What have I done to myself?
We can play in a lobby together. I won't be super scary.
Really?
I'll just punch you a few times. Are you gonna live?
Because I laughed so hard there. And I inhaled.
Dear God.
I inhaled. My voice is gone.
Please don't make me make an announcement that I killed you on live stream.
I literally was dead by daylight. I'm back. So higher or lower than a 9, and you do get a swap as well.
Lower.
Lower. Ooh, lower than a 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with lower. I feel like the cards might be going too easy on me. You know, this is my first round.
We'll see. Oh, you're right. It's a 6.
Oh
It's
my
a 6.
gosh! We're getting too close to the same number group here. They're all risky numbers.
They are. They're too middling. You need a really high one or a really low one.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's the last card as
God.
well.
It's down to the last one.
It is. Am I playing Dead by Daylight? Who knows?
Now, okay, no matter how many times I watch you play this game, I still don't fully understand it every time. I'm like, yeah, yeah, sure, go with it. What does the swap do?
Oh, so we can swap that card, the 6. We can swap it. Like, I'll shuffle, and whatever card we get is the card that you play with. So it's just like taking the 6 away and putting a different card there. It could be higher, it could be lower, or it couldn't make it worse. You never know. I just make rules up as I go along half the time, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm just that makes sense. Yeah, sure. Oh god. I feel like I need to like phone a friend to figure out what to do.
You have my number, Ellie. Okay, I think
Kevin, hey, I hear you have experience with this.
a little. I dabble a bit.
What would you do here? Swap or no swap?
I would probably. Oh, I would probably leave it. I would probably leave it the way it is and go with probability.
Oh my god. Probability.
Yeah. Probability. So, what would?
We're literally in the middle.
Kind of. Hang on. No. Actually, there's more cards one way than the other. If you catch my drift.
Is this cheating?
No, because I'm the one doing it.
I know. We're still on the phone. Okay. I'm going to guess higher.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's higher.
The anticipation.
Oh my gosh. I could almost pass out for the anticipation right there. Oh my gosh.
The anticipation.
So I guess I'm playing Dead by Daylight.
You are playing Dead by Daylight.
Okay, so I genuinely think Allie would have won that without my help. And even then, I don't even think I helped, okay? It was you know, very tame kind of pushing in a certain direction. Like, nobody uses swap. Like, what's that about? Like, I swap all the time. It's probably why I lose, to be honest. So those were my 8 friends playing Play-Doh TBR, right? And I hope they're happy with the results. And if they do end up reading them in September, I know I will be keeping an eye out to see if they do, even though I don't half the time. Like, I'm such a hypocrite. So a huge thank you to Mel, Becca, Steph, Jade, Ashley, Codie, Lexi, and Allie. Yeah, got it. For being a sacrifice and doing my TBR game this month. Like, honestly, I appreciate it so much. So leave a like if you want to see part 2 of this, and subscribe so you don't miss it. Leave a comment, let me know who you would love to see in part 2. And force my friends to play Play-Doh TBR, right? And I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye.